Hello, good morning everyone. Today we'll start our new chapter, that is chapter 5, Live in Harmony. Now listen children, do you know the meaning of harmony? Now listen, I am telling the meaning: the state of agreement or of peaceful existence together. So, in this chapter, we will gear up that what are some activities that we see around every day that harm the environment. Now, let's also know that what is environment. Environment means all the things around us make up our environment. Nature tries to maintain a perfect balance between all these things. So, dear children, in this chapter, we will learn that the things which attack on the environment, and there are many things which spoil the balance in nature. So, today we will know about the pollution which pollutes the environment. We will start with the types of pollution. Now, listen the meaning of pollution. Pollution means to pollute something or to make it dirty. Many of the things lead to the pollution of air, land, and water. Now let's begin this chapter with the topic water pollution, and another topic is land pollution. So the first topic is water pollution. Water pollution occurs when water bodies are contaminated with harmful chemicals and other substances. All the dirty water from homes, offices, schools, hospitals, factories, and so on flows into rivers, lakes, or the sea. Among the harmful things it carries are chemicals and disease causing organisms which people throw garbage and bath farm animals in the water bodies, polluting them even more. All this makes the water unfit for our use. Besides, the chemical harm plants and animals that live in water. They also reach us through the fish and other aquatic creatures we eat. Now, oil spills are also a major reason for water pollution. Often, oil tankers, ship carrying oil, leak oil while they are transporting it. Water also gets polluted when people wash their clothes and utensils in ponds, lakes, and rivers. Natural factors such as storms can also pollute the water by mixing soil and dust particles with it. Water pollution can lead to several diseases such as dysentery, typhoid, jaundice, gastroenteritis, and cholera. It can also endanger marine plants and animals. Once water polluted cannot be used for purposes like cooking and drinking. Now let's come to our next topic, that is land pollution. The Green Revolution helped India to become self-sufficient and prosperous by growing surplus crops. There was a time when we had to buy food grains from other countries, but today we are exporting them. This has been made possible because of modern methods of farming, pest control, and use of high yielding seeds. However, in some villages in India, excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides has affected the land and also harmed the farmers and their families. Excess use of pesticides contaminates the water and soil. Moreover, the farmers are illiterate and do not understand the importance of precautions to be taken while spraying pesticides. This severely damages the fertility of the land. Land pollution is also caused by the garbage and industrial waste. Improper garbage disposal in cities lead to a lot of land pollution. Excessive usage of garbage bags or plastic bags is choking the land. These are non-biodegradable and take thousands of years to degrade. So children, today we have completed our both topics, and in our next session we will come with another pollution, that is air pollution and the noise pollution. Till then, goodbye, stay safe, stay healthy.